Welcome to Module 1.7, where we'll explore the fundamental role of theory in healthcare research. In this session, we'll define what theory is, why it matters, and distinguish between theories, frameworks, and models. Understanding these concepts will help you recognize how theory shapes research and connects findings to practice. So, what exactly is theory? At its core, a theory is an organized set of concepts that explains phenomena and their relationships. Theory provides an essential framework for research, giving structure to our investigations. It connects our observations to deeper understanding by offering explanations for why things happen as they do. Theory guides the development of research questions and the design of studies by highlighting what's important to measure and how concepts relate. And finally, theory helps us interpret findings by placing them in a broader context of understanding. Rather than viewing theory as abstract or disconnected from practice, think of it as the bridge that connects isolated facts to meaningful understanding and application. Why does theory matter in healthcare research? First, theory provides essential context for research findings, helping us understand not just what happened, but why it might have happened. Theory helps researchers identify relevant variables to study, focusing attention on what's most important rather than measuring everything possible. It builds cumulative knowledge by connecting individual studies to larger bodies of understanding. Theory informs practice applications by suggesting how findings might translate to different settings or populations. And finally, theory bridges research and implementation by providing principles that can guide adaptation in complex real-world environments. Without theory, research findings remain isolated facts. With theory, they become part of a coherent understanding that can guide practice. It's important to distinguish between theories, frameworks, and models, as these terms are often used inconsistently. A theory explicitly explains why and how phenomena occur, offering testable propositions about relationships. A framework primarily organizes concepts without necessarily explaining their relationships. It provides structure but not explanation. A model is a simplified representation of relationships, often visual, that may be derived from theory. You'll also encounter terms like conceptual frameworks, which organize ideas from multiple sources, versus theoretical frameworks, which apply specific theories to research problems. Each has appropriate uses in research: theories for explanation and prediction, frameworks for organization and structure, and models for simplified representation and testing. Being precise about these distinctions helps clarify research foundations and intentions.